Hey guys, this is Spartan from Linked Up Gaming, and here is Adam's Zombie Smasher. Now, for the Steam Holiday Great Gift Pile, this is one of the next achievements that we're gonna have to get a lump of coal, coupon, or free game. Now, this game is pretty difficult in terms of if you're not fully aware of how to do it, then you're gonna keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. And this game proved to be a challenge for me, so I'm kind of glad I finally got it done. So anyway, you're going to go to new campaign, here's Kringle Jammer, and embark on Road of Rampages to begin. So just watch the video and find out how to do it. So, if you're watching this part of the game, you can see that I'm really not caring about the zombies, the Zeds, too much. Because as long as you have at least one person alive, you're still going to be in the wave. Your biggest issue is that clock in the top. You want to make sure that no matter what, by all means, when that clock reaches 0, or well, it shouldn't reach 0, you should have the whole, place clear. So as you can see, I used the bombs prematurely just to clear up the Z, because if they start to multiply, that's when this whole game is out of whack and you're gonna fail. But if you get the Z to at least kill a few of them, making sure that the few that you have are in an isolated place so that all you have to do is farm the Z off at their spawn points, that makes the game a lot easier. Really what you want to do is make sure that the spawning Z are the ones that are defeated, rather than you trying to waste time killing Z that happen to be infecting other Z, because it shouldn't even get to that point really. Now, if you can see, I let the time always run out. The reason why I do this is because those crinkle bombs, they just make the game so much easier. So, wait until you gotta get down to the very last seconds like I do. Collect the crinkle bomb, kill the last Z, and bam, rinse and repeat. We're gonna pick a side, make sure the Zeds do not spawn near our people. On the other side, crinkle bombs will be efficient just to hold them back, to make sure the infection doesn't spread to the main source of our yellow colored people. As you can see, it's a bit frustrating because, especially since every level is completely random, you're gonna have to, every time you retry, you're gonna have to get used to whatever the new spawn points are, new building formations, and also understand when you do use the crinkle bomb, the buildings happen to get destroyed, and when they're gone and they're flat, these zombies can walk over them. So that will prove to be another issue that you're gonna have to deal with at the end. But right now, as you can see, when they spawn, they have very linear lanes to follow, so everything seems to be coordinated. But as you can see here, they're all coming around. The spawning ends, and then now I just have to pick them off. This happened to be a good example of showing why you need to get rid of the spawn zombies as soon as you can, because then everything else just becomes easy pickings. And 30 seconds left remaining, and look at me, I barely have 10 zombies to kill. So this is exactly an effective way of what I mean by farming, quickly collecting crinkle bombs and leaving one alive just so that you can get the last crinkle bomb. And as you can see, I'm about to get my 7th one, kill the last one, and this is wave 5. Now I'm gonna leave you to watch the rest of this because I believe there's not much more hints I can give you. So just watch away, and this is Spartan from Linked Up Gaming, and I'll say goodbye right at the end. So, if you're watching this part, Wave 7 has begun. I only have 13 people in my population. That sounds like a little drastic, but now look at all the Zen to the left. I don't even have to worry about these. They're not gonna multiply. Their spawning numbers are what I have. That's it. Spawns over. That's it? That's all the zombies I have to deal with? I have 2 crinkle bombs left? Yeah, you get the idea now. Whittle down your population the smart way. Kill them by spawn to make sure that the infection does not happen to affect you so much, because one key hint is if the infection gets too big in your city, you're going to use crinkle bombs in your city and you're going to level your buildings. And if that's what happens, know what happens next. Free reign for the zombies to move around. There you go, Crinkle Jammer. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This is Spartan from Linked Up Gaming, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.